So we're going to try this again. My video shut off. I'm not sure what happened. But I'm at the park, enjoying the warm weather. Open that door too. We won't need the light now. I have decided to fix me a couple burgers. They're kind of thin, so I'm going to do a double cheeseburger. What I have done, I have my Celtic salt, I have my black pepper. I'm not really sold on the grinder. It's a little bit more work, but whatever. And I actually like this stuff on my burgers. I know it says steak rub, but I like this on my burgers. And I have a little something else that I'm going to put on it once it's done. Salt and the pepper stays up front because I use it pretty frequently. So I'll keep that handy. They're really not as big as I usually get. I always think I'm going to take one to work with me for lunch the next day, but I hardly ever do. The wind's picking up. Got a little bit of a breeze. It's supposed to have been raining, but so far we've lucked out. It only rained last night overnight. So I've already got my plate fixed. Yeah, paper plate. I got some pepper jack cheese. Sargento pepper jack cheese. Publix had it on sale. I thought, well, that would be really good on a burger. So that's what we're using. It's got a lot of peppers in it. I like the block pepper jack cheese with saltines. That is so good. I normally don't use white bread, but 9 times out of 10 I do use loaf bread because I just don't see a point in me buying hamburger buns. I don't normally buy this. Came in today, so fresh. I usually get wheat bread, but this is white wheat. It's really good, so it's a healthy white. But we all know bread in general is really not healthy. So I have been trying to cut back. I had a steak a few days back and I didn't have any rolls with it, which is very unusual for me. So, and I honestly don't know if I could even get through that loaf of bread before it even goes bad. These things are just about done, and they've not been on the heat very long. Yep, it's been pretty peaceful. Nobody's been around, sitting out here at the park, enjoying the warmth and the quiet. Trying to catch up a little bit on current events. On the news posts on my phone. Also getting distracted by videos on social media. Hit one cat video or a dog video and I'm gone for a while. It's like, I gotta watch the animals. They're so much fun. Makes me miss having cats and dogs. But I am not in a position right now to have a pet. Maybe after I retire, we'll see. But it wouldn't be fair to have a pet in the van with the heat the way it is during the summertime while I'm working, or as cold as it is during the wintertime. So I opt out for just me, myself, and I. I just splatter that. That's right. A little bit greasier than I thought they would be, but that's okay. I can't do that. That's a little more wind than I care to sit in. Wind's picking up and there is no sunshine at this point, but the temperatures lately, pretty much ever since Groundhog Day, has been spring-like, really. I haven't had my heater going at night. Wow. And maybe one time in the last 2 weeks, so it's been nice. Usually like a thick burger. Well, these are pretty thin. I can do a double cheeseburger. And I might just have soup for lunch tomorrow at work. Panera has soups. Nice size bowl. I mean, they're pretty big. They're pretty thick. Just under $5 for a bowl of soup. Potato soup, mac and cheese. I think it's chicken and tortilla. Chicken tortillas, something like that. I haven't tried that one yet. But those soups are really good. And I like that for lunch sometimes. You're probably going to be surprised at how I deal with this grease. There is more in there than I really care to have. Let's see. Try to do this without getting up. Gotta have one for the meal. I don't really go through that many paper towels, but right now, I'm getting ready to go through a few paper towels. Usually when I get fast food, I'll make sure I get some extra napkins. Some places won't even give you any napkins. You have to ask for it. But I have already went through all those. Let's go ahead and put the cheese on there. The cheese is actually bigger than the burgers are. So in that case, we just have to eat a piece of it. That's good. That's warm. I like. Honestly, my cleanup's going to be simple. I've got a bag here with the packaging that the burgers came in. I'm going to soak up the grease with my paper towels. And everything's going to go in the plastic bag. Stack my burgers up. Pick them up. Let me turn this off because I don't need it anymore. Take a double paper towel. I folded it. Stick my burgers on it and soak up some of that grease off the burgers. Probably could have put this other one on there too. Ooh. Cheese is melting good. I thought I'd gotten a knife out, but evidently I did not. I hear the church bells from town. I'm not sure what time it is. I can't hear them very well, but I can hear them ringing. It's not good. I have plasticware easy access in my lunch bag for work. Except I just made a mess. And I have a knife. Yep. Made a mess. The handle of my lunch bag went through my ketchup and mustard. Oh well. Still have plenty on there. Got my double cheeseburger with pepper jack cheese. Oh yeah. I forgot something. I don't do a lot of lettuce because usually the last few times I've had it, it's actually turned on me. So I started putting cilantro, fresh cilantro on my burgers and stuff. But I have this Lighthouse cilantro. It's freeze-dried cilantro. This is 0.35 ounce. Equals 4 bunches of cilantro. So what I do, let me turn you a little bit. Living dangerously here, it's not level. Take cilantro and sprinkle it on my burger. I can't smell it as well as I can when it's the fresh cilantro, but it still smells good. So we're putting this bad boy on here. Oh, well, I got mayonnaise on it, but that's what it looks like with the cilantro on it. If you like cilantro, it's pretty good. Turn it around. I don't have chips. I don't have anything for a side. I do have a bag of chips at work, but I forgot it. So, oh well. But that's okay. I didn't need it. I do have my caffeine-free Diet Pepsi. Something just shifted. All right. My bread did not cut very well. Excuse me a minute. My bread didn't cut well. I had to use my fingers to pull it apart. So let's see how this is. A little bit of pink down the middle. How's that look? You want a bite? It's juicy. That's good. Get that pepper jack cheese on it. With all those seasonings. Pink down the center. Yeah, that's good. So it's just me, myself, and I. So my meals are simple. For some, it's probably kind of boring, but I like it. Some of the things I do is a little bit different from other people, but I like it. So, now, if this has made you hungry, you go get something to eat. Go fix you some burgers, put you some cilantro on top, all the seasonings. You won't regret it. All right. So if you enjoyed this evening, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Appreciate you watching. Cheers.